Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to do another episode of Talisman. So we're playing the Druid, and we are on Druid quest number 4, the Magic Potion. Having created the Magic Potion and given it time to brew, you must now go and collect it and deliver it to the village. Goal, take the Potion of Strength to the village. Tip, don't be tempted to drink it. So the potion, I'm assuming, is still going to be in the woods, in the middle region, because that's where we took all the ingredients to make it, and we're going to need to take it back to the village. So as a druid, I start the game with one spell, which is teleport anywhere within the same region. I love that spell. Your quest begins. Pick up the Potion of Strength. Yep, here it is in the woods. Potion of Strength. When you drink it, increase your strength by 2 until the end of the turn. So don't be tempted to drink it, though. Okay, so right away we need to figure a way to get to the middle region. And with such a low strength, it's going to be hard to fight the Sentinel to cross the bridge, because he's a strength of 9. So I'm going to go for gold, because you get 3 gold, you can buy an axe. You buy an axe, and you get to any of the wooded or forest locations, build a raft, float across, and then we can get over and grab it. Coming back across the bridge, you don't have to fight, so that'll be easy to get back. Ultimately, we need to take it to this village here, so that's the lowdown, where we're going, what we're doing. Let's get started. Let's go to the woods. Now, because I'm a druid, when you visit the woods, you automatically go up to your maximum number of spells. Sonic Blast. Since my maximum number is 2, I only had 1. I got to draw that one, which is a great spell, because if I get into a strength combat, since I'm so low, what that Sonic Blast does is it allows you to add your craft to the strength. So that'll help if I get into an early game strength combat. Bag of gold, look at that. We're already at 2. Just need 1 more gold, and we can go visit the, I think it's the city. Either the village or the city, one of them. Holy Grail. No evil character may have it. As long as I've got it, I add 1 to my craft, and I do not lose a life in the desert. The desert is up here. And every time you enter one of these desert squares, unless you have the Holy Grail, or there is like a water skin, I forgot what it's called, water bottle. Those are the 2 ways where you don't lose a life in the desert. Okay, let's go to the fields here. Hobgoblin, strength of 3. Alright, well, with a good roll, which I got, we may win this. Yes. I was a little worried at first. Druid's not known for his strength, that's for sure. Okay, so we're looking for 1 gold. Poltergeist has attached itself. You must take it as a follower. Its only effect is to slow your movement to 1 space per turn. You can only rid yourself of it by crossing the river. Okay. That's not a huge deal. Okay, I don't want to go to the tavern, I know. Okay, the village is where we want to go to buy an axe. Now, there is somewhere, I think it's in the city, the alchemist. He can turn any number of my objects to gold. So I could go to the city, have that Holy Grail turned into a gold. Then, did I get a teleport? Yeah. So that could be the goal. Get here, turn that into gold, teleport here to buy the axe. Okay, but before we do, let's draw 2 cards here. Goblin. This should be easy. Well, not easy, but even. Okay, I'm going to leave it, because if it's a tie, he stays and no one loses any life. Okay, the other card that was drawn was the Mystic. Or, I mean, it was the Mage. And as long as I'm of good alignment, when I visit here, he'll give me 1 spell. I'm at max spells anyway, so. Now what I could do is teleport here and turn that into gold. Then it's adventure back. But you know what? Let's adventure there first, because I may find... Oh, what am I doing? Because I may find an axe, and I wouldn't have to buy one. Draw a card. A goblin. Okay, even match. 4 and a 6. Do I want to spend the fate to re-roll? I would have to get a 6, which I don't think is likely. So I'm just going to take the loss of life. I got to watch out over on this side because there are a couple goblins hanging out on the board. All right. I guess we'll go to the tavern. 2. Get tipsy and fight a farmer with strength of 3. Man, this is not going well. 6. Yeah. I'm going to take... Okay, I've got to get an 8. No, I'd have to get a 6 again. I'll just take the loss of life. Oh boy. This Druid needs to stay out of trouble. Maze. You land here. If your craft is less than 5, you miss a turn. But I am 5, so I'm good. Draw 1 card in the woods. It's a sword. That's good because it'll add 1. Plus, I've got 2 objects now that I can choose from to turn into gold. And why am I only moving 1 square to turn for movement? Remember, I've got this poltergeist attached to me. And I can only move once per turn until I cross a river. Plains. Cursed by a hag. You must take her. All other followers immediately leave you. The only way to get rid of her is to go to the village mystic. So in this case, it kind of worked out. Got rid of that. Although I kind of like control of my movement. Because now I need a 3. But anyway, once I get to the village, I'll be able to get rid of the hag. Okay, let's go to the fields. A phantom has appeared. If you're evil, it will grant one of the following wishes. Okay, let's go ahead and turn evil. Wait a minute. Before we do that, no evil character may have the Holy Grail. So if I turn evil, that Grail's going to drop to the ground. Let's see. It will grant you one of the following. So you know what? Being neutral, it's just not going to do anything. So that's fine. I need a 1. Oh, perfect. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go to the alchemist. I'm going to have him turn the Holy Grail, because I really need that for my strength. So let's turn that into a gold. Now, I'm going to teleport over here to the village, because I need to buy an axe. I'm going to the blacksmith, and I'm going to use my 3 gold. Wrong way. 3 gold to buy an axe. Okay, so now I just need to get to one of the locations with trees. I'm going to go this way. A sorcerer has set up shop here. He sells spells at the price of 1 gold per spell, but only if your craft allows it. So basically it says, you know, I've got a maximum of 2. If I had a gold, I could buy a spell from him. Okay, that's fine. 1. Let's... Okay, so right now I'm just trying to get to a wooded... Okay, so let's... A specter, craft of 3. I should be able to handle this. Yeah, pretty good. Yes. Okay. Pretty good here. There we go. The woods. Okay. Now, because I only had 1 spell, but I can have a maximum of 2, whenever the druid enters the woods, he refills his spells. So now I've got an invisibility, which allows me to evade a creature. Okay, so let's go ahead. I've got to do the adventure card. A shadow, craft of 2. This should be easy. Yep, we got it. Okay, so that will be added to the trophies. Let's see if we can 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's a strength. These two are craft. So we can't turn them in yet. While we're here, let's go ahead and use the axe to create a raft. Okay, so now, since it's my next turn, I need to use the raft to go right across the river. So now we're in the middle region. That's where we needed to get. And that's how you do it without getting a 9 for strength. So this Hidden Valley, we actually draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. This Magic Vortex. Here we go. Absorbs all currently held spells. So I've lost all my spells. No problem, I can live without those. Next I need to fight this lemur, which is easy. Get an 8. There's no way he can win. Okay. And we get to ride a unicorn, which adds 1 strength and 1 craft. Excellent. Okay, so let's go back this way. A blizzard has come with vengeance. For 2 turns, you may only move 1 space per turn. Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and go back this way. And why didn't I have my... Oh, I forgot I've got this hag as a follower. I couldn't take the unicorn. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Those are the 3 cards. So we're going with the lowest number first, which is the shadow. Should be able to defeat this. 8. Yes. It's a win. Okay, I cannot take the follower, but I can take the helmet. This is if I lose a battle, I roll 1 die, and if I get a 6, it protects me and I don't lose my life. So it's a 1 in 6 chance of preventing damage. Okay, let's look at my trophies. Craft, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. That gives me an extra craft there. We're going to go ahead and go suffer either 1 gold or 1 life. Ooh, I'm low on life. I didn't realize that. We're going to go this way. And 5. Okay, we're trying to get to the cave here. We're going to the ruins. Alright, got a shield. Excellent. So now I just need a 1. Okay. If I go to the desert, let's go back here. So I draw 2 cards. You're visited by devil. If you are of evil alignment, you gain 1 life. And you know what? I'm going to become evil because I need that life. So there we go. I go back up to 3. Okay. Now I'm fighting a dragon strength of... This is not good at all. The best I can hope for is to prevent the damage afterwards. Oh man, that's bad. 8. So I have a 2, 3. If I get a 6, I can get a 9. I'm going to re-roll. I beat a dragon. Unbelievable. You know what I'm going to do? I can't take it. But I'm going to turn that dragon in because it's a 7. I'm going to get an extra strength. Yeah, I needed that. 5? Yes. Okay. I've got the potion of strength. Okay, I'm in the woods, so this is why I'm getting an alchemy and an acquisition. Cast at the start of your turn before you move. Either gain 1 gold or acquire one of the following. Wow, that's real interesting. We could use that raft, right? Okay. Quest updated. Travel to the village. Now the problem is I've got 5 items. I can only have 4. So I'm going to keep... I'm going to get rid of this helmet because I have to roll a 6 to prevent damage. The shield rolls a 5 or a 6. So drop the helmet. Okay, so now here's the deal. I could build a raft right now. Or I could gain 1 gold or acquire one of the following. I'm afraid if I acquired a raft, I'd have to drop something else. Of course, if I go this way, I can just cross the bridge for free. But then who knows what's going to happen between here and there. I'm going to use my spell. No. I'm going to use my axe to create a raft. We're just going to do that. Now, I knew I was going to have to drop something. But you know what? This adds 1 to my strength. So does the sword. So let's drop the sword. So now I've got to use the raft. Okay, that moves me here. Now, I was aware of that, but I've got pretty good strength now. So let's go ahead and fight the goblin. 7. Oh, wouldn't you know it? I've got 3 lives, though. We're getting close to home. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do that because my shield lets me get hit. Yeah, whatever. I've still got 2 lives. Okay. And all I got to do is get right here to the village. So let's roll and see what happens. Now I'm evil, so I'm going to go ahead. If I go here, if I'm neutral, I can replenish fate. If I'm evil, replenish fate for free. So let's go ahead and go there. I'm going to replenish my fate this time. So I'm back up to 4 fate. So now I can start re-rolling if I don't get the rolls I want. 4. Let's try for a 2. Okay, great. Let's go to the crags. 2. Lost for 1 turn. Ugh, not looking good on the turn count there. 3. Who's this guy? Sorcerer. I'm going to go there, but I don't want to buy anything. Well, I don't have a gold anyway. Okay. 6. I'm going to re-roll for a 5. Oh. Okay. Water bottle. That's what I was talking about. Now, if I go to the desert, which I won't be, I wouldn't have to lose a life. 2. I'm going to re-roll. Try to get a 1. Man. Alright, let's go here. Prince. You may have up to 2 lives healed at the castle for free. Just like the princess, right? And I can exchange the prince for 3 gold. But I can't have him as a follower because I've got this hag still. Man, she followed me the whole game. 2. I'm going to re-roll to try to get a 1. I mean a 3. Oh, I messed up. I messed up my chances there. Okay, forest. What do I get? Lost for a turn. Okay, now I need a 2. What do you know? That's a 1. I knew it. 34 turns. The villagers feel safer now that your potion will help them defend themselves. Unimpressed with your potion, a haggard old woman leaves the village in disgust. Now let's see what the next one's called. The Cursed Glade. I have a feeling we're going to be following her to the Cursed Glade, which is a location in the middle region. But if you want to find out exactly what happens, you have to come in and tune in next time. So thanks for watching. Thanks for helping me take that potion to the village. They appreciated it, except for the one lady, of course. So take it easy and don't take any wooden nickels.